So we have 7 grandchildren, yeah? These are the 2 youngest, these 2 beautiful boys, yeah? They are the reason, my grandchildren, why I do what I do. Fat boy here and his mate are another reason. Your grandchildren, my great-grandchildren to come, your great-grandchildren to come, and the great-great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren that are not yet even planned, folks. They're the reason why we do what we do. And the reason why I ain't stopping, because they were born for a future. All of us were, and I'm not having that fucking future denied to my beautiful grandchildren. I'm not. Here they are here, folks. You'll have to excuse the way I do these videos. But look at them, look how happy they are. And look how happy they make me, folks. I've only got to look at them, and the joy I feel is just overwhelming. And they're the reason why I do these books, because we catalogue a lot of evidence of all the crimes, not just this crime of the climate that's been introduced to knock the weather out of white folks. But I do it because I care, and I do it because I want this stopped, and I want to try and exact some change at some point through the work that I have done and through the work that others have done and helped me in cataloguing all these crimes, folks. And I'll show you here. Look at this chunky book. Yeah, Climate Fake. 2022 we produced this, folks. Look at it. It's a huge book. The iBypass Turbofan there, yeah, of the crimes. This hideous crime, this air assault taking place across the entire earth. Yeah, it was packed with information and photographs that people have sent. Yeah, so that we can accurately catalogue and time capsule the information needed so people of the future can see what took place, folks. Yeah? And this book in particular also has 12 pages in the back of the page. It's had a chapter from Dane Wigington from geoengineeringwatch.org. Yeah, you can find that channel on YouTube. Type in Dane Wigington geoengineeringwatch.org or on Google. Click onto that website and go down to their movie, The Dimming, and it's explained better than I ever could, folks. But in the back of this book, what backs the knowledge in the front of the book up, the reason this is at the back of the book is because we need it to back the book up. Yeah, all these pages of patents proving that this technology exists. Patently obvious patents, folks. So that's Climate Fake. And then we've got chemtrails. In plain sight, chemtrails, cameras, never lie. Yeah. And we've got people that have drawn us these pictures. And we've got people that have written us chapters and sent us their photographs from around the world, folks. This chapter here is written in red for a reason, yeah? And just look at this. Look at all this weaponized air assaults taking place in countries across the entire world, folks. Yeah, and turning silver into snow. Silver iodide's dropped into cloud, yeah, to create snow and hail and all kinds of nonsense, folks. Yeah, that isn't weather, but they tell you that it is, and it's not. It's a fake climate that has been introduced, folks. And a climate that can then be changed using the frequencies and the ARP systems and the NEXRAD systems and pulsing and so on, folks. And then the other book here, this Brain in the Sky, Our Truth and Proof, yeah? And again, produced by me and a few others. Yeah. Take a look at this, folks, and it's all very, very revealing and very, very shocking. Yeah. Photographs from every country on earth. From Italy to Australia to South America to North America to Canada, New Zealand. Look at it, folks. Biggest, longest crime. And these books, I'll show you now on the computer, are available on a website called lulu.com. And they're produced for cost only. No one makes any money out of these. They're a little on the expensive side, folks, but look at them. The big books, they need to be big. The size of them to my hand, yeah? The big, chunky books, they're in full colour. There's no other way of depicting this humongous crime than doing it this way. Hence, the expense of these things, but they are worth the money, folks. And you can buy these books, you can share them, or you can do what we do. You can time capsule and put them away for a time in the future when people are going to need this evidence, because you're not going to find it in a library, folks. You're just not. And with over 20 books on lulu.com for cost, folks. So all you got to do is type into your search engine, lulu.com. Then in the search bar here, folks, just type in David Albert Yates. And then the books that we have produced come up. So you've got Climate Fake there, Traitors in Control, they are spraying the sky. In the thick of it, The World's a Crime Scene, with a chapter here written by Mark Steele himself. Why wait until there's nothing left to lose before you lose it? Spectate no more. It's time to die. In plain sight, the chemtrail camera's never live. Lights, camera, distraction, and then we click on the bottom here, and more of the books that we have done producing evidence, sacrosanct here. Dire era, folks. What a dire era we lived through with the you-know-what that I can't mention. The begging bowl has no soul here. The World Economic Forum held to fucking account, folks, here. Truth is the force multiplier. Yeah? You bastards. Yeah? Have a look at that title, yeah? You bastards. Still screaming with you-know-what in the background, righting the wrongs. Controlled demolition, resist or cease to exist. We click on here, then there's more of the same shit, folks. Bearing Witness, Crisis. A book my dad was working on before he died, on 1920s and 1930s boxers, which I got produced after he died. Again, for cost. They are bioweapons, not acupuncture, yeah? Screw YouTube and fuck Facebook and useless sleepers, etc., folks. And like I say, all you got to do is go on your search engine, type in lulu.com, type in David Albert Yates books, or any one of these titles, and help us to get the message across and to preserve and time capsule the truth with proof. Yeah? For my grandkids, for your grandkids, for my great-grandchildren and yours, and the great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren that are yet to come and are going to put this right. I kid ye not.